Maybe today your dog tried to tell you something very important, but you didn't notice. Maybe they sat on your feet, licked your hand, stared at you for a long time, turned their back and leaned against you, or simply lay quietly beside you when you were sad. To us, these actions may seem normal, but to dogs, they are not random behaviors. They are their own language. Dogs cannot say with words, "I'm worried, I feel safe with you," or "I don't want you to leave." So they use their body, their eyes, their scent, their sounds, and their instincts to communicate. Sadly, many dog owners see these signals every single day but misunderstand them. Some people think their dog is just being clingy. Some think their dog is stubborn. Others believe their dog is intentionally causing trouble. But when you understand dog psychology more deeply, you begin to realize that most of these behaviors come from three things: trust, safety, and love for their human. Let's start with a very familiar behavior: your dog sitting on your feet. Not lying beside you, not sitting near the sofa, but placing their body directly on your feet. Many people think this simply means the dog wants attention. But in reality, your feet carry a very strong personal scent. With their incredibly sensitive nose, your dog can recognize your scent clearly in that area. When they sit on your feet, they are placing themselves close to the scent that feels most familiar, closest, and safest to them. If there is a stranger in the room and your dog suddenly sits closer to your feet than usual, it may also carry a protective meaning. It is almost as if your dog is saying, "This is my person, I am here." This does not always mean aggression. Many times it is simply bonding and watchfulness. To a dog, touching you is not only about closeness, it is also a way of confirming that the two of you belong to the same group. Another behavior that is often misunderstood is when a dog growls after being woken up. Many people become frightened when a normally gentle dog suddenly growls while sleeping. They may think the dog has become dangerous, difficult, or no longer trusts them. But the truth is, when a dog is in deep sleep, their brain has not yet recognized who is touching them. The first reaction comes from defense instinct, not conscious thought. In that first moment, after waking up, your dog may not know it is you. They only feel that something has suddenly touched their body, so that growl is not necessarily directed at you. Just a few seconds later, once they are fully awake, you may see their eyes soften, their tail begin to wag, or they may move closer to you, as if trying to reconnect. The worst thing you can do in that situation is punish them. If they are punished, they may learn that sleeping near you is dangerous. The right thing to do is call your dog's name first. Use a gentle voice, give them a few seconds to wake up, and only then touch them. A small change like this can help your dog feel much safer. There is another behavior that may sound strange: dogs eating dirt. Many people see their dog eating dirt and immediately pull them away or scold them. But this behavior is not always mischief. Sometimes the dog's body may be lacking certain minerals, such as iron, zinc, magnesium, or calcium. In nature, many animals eat soil or lick the ground to supplement minerals. So if your dog frequently eats dirt, the first thing to do is not to scold them, but to review their diet and health. Of course, eating dirt is not always caused by a mineral deficiency. Some dogs eat dirt because they are bored, under-exercised, or not getting enough mental stimulation. But whatever the reason, the important thing is not to immediately assume your dog is bad. Pay attention to the frequency, the situation, and any other changes in their body. A small behavior can sometimes be the body's way of sending you a signal. If your dog has ever sat on your feet, growled after being woken up, or shown a strange behavior you didn't understand, comment below and share it. And don't forget to subscribe, because the more you understand dogs, the better you can love them. Another behavior many dog owners have seen is a dog who only eats when their human is in the room. The food is already in the bowl. The dog is clearly hungry, but they stand there, wait, or follow you around. Only when you come back near them do they finally lower their head and start eating. Many people think the dog is being clingy, overly attached, or simply spoiled. But from a dog's instinctive point of view, this behavior has a much deeper reason. For dogs, eating is a vulnerable moment. When they lower their head to the bowl, their attention is focused on the food, and their ability to watch the environment decreases. In nature, eating alone can be dangerous because another animal could come to steal the food or attack. So, your presence helps your dog feel safer. You are like a guard. When you stand nearby, your dog's nervous system calms down, and they feel secure enough to eat. However, if your dog depends completely on your presence, this can become a problem. When you are away, your dog may refuse food, become stressed, or feel anxious. That is why you should slowly teach your dog to eat independently. At first, you can stand near the bowl, then take a few steps back. When your dog stays calm, leave the room for a very short time and return. Do it slowly, gently, and without pressure. The goal is not to abandon your dog, but to help them understand that even when you are not standing beside them, they are still safe. Another behavior that can be both funny and confusing is when your dog suddenly runs wildly around the house. One moment everything is calm, and the next moment they are racing from room to room, spinning, jumping onto the couch, and running again as if a burst of energy has exploded inside their body. This behavior is often called zoomies. In reality, it is a way for dogs to release built-up energy. Dogs are animals that need movement, sniffing, exploration, and interaction. But in modern life, many dogs stay indoors too long, do not get enough walks, or lack mental activity. When energy builds up, their body finds a way to release it. These wild running episodes often happen after a bath, after a low-activity day, or after a stressful moment. If your dog still has control over their body and is not creating danger, you do not need to worry too much. What you should do is move fragile objects, prevent your dog from slipping, and review their daily routine. Maybe your dog needs longer walks, tug games, fetch scent games, or a few simple training exercises to burn mental energy. Some dogs also like to hide food in their owner's bed. You may suddenly find treats, chew bones, or toys under your pillow. To humans, this can feel unpleasant. But to your dog, your bed is the place that carries your scent most strongly. It is a safe, familiar, and protected area. If your dog wants to store something valuable, then, according to dog logic, your bed is the most trustworthy place. The instinct to hide food comes from wild survival when food was not always available. Even if your house dog has never gone hungry, that instinct can still remain. So if you see your dog hiding things in your bed, don't rush to scold them. Clean regularly, and give them their own place to keep toys or chew bones. Once you understand the reason behind it, this behavior no longer seems strange. It becomes a natural part of your dog's instinctive world. One behavior that touches many dog owners deeply is how dogs react when you cry. Maybe your dog comes closer, whimpers softly, licks your face, places their head on your leg, or simply lies quietly beside you. Many people say dogs know when their human is sad, and that is not unreasonable. Dogs are extremely sensitive to changes in humans. When you are sad, your breathing changes, your heart rate changes, and your body posture changes. Even your body scent may shift with your emotional state. Your dog may not understand exactly why you are crying, but they recognize that something is wrong. For some dogs, the natural response is to lick your face to soothe you. Some bring you a toy as if offering something important. Others do not do much at all. They simply lie close to you and stay silent. But that silence can be a very special kind of comfort. It is as if your dog is saying, "I am here. I can feel that you are sad." If you have ever had a sad moment and your dog quietly lay beside you, comment, "I understand" below. That may be one of the most beautiful ways dogs show their love. Another behavior that shows how deeply your dog is attached to you is when they lie on your suitcase. As soon as you take the suitcase out, your dog's behavior may change immediately. They follow you more, stare at you more closely, lie on your clothes, or place their whole body on the suitcase as if trying to stop you. To your dog, the suitcase is not just an object. It is a sign that you are about to leave. Dogs learn through association. If many times in the past the suitcase appeared and then you disappeared for hours or days, your dog remembers that. From that point on, the suitcase becomes a signal of separation. When your dog lies on it, they are not trying to bother you. They are using the only method they know to stop the thing they fear from happening. In your dog's logic, if the suitcase cannot close, maybe you will not leave. Some dogs also rub themselves against your clothes, shoes, or the items you are preparing to take with you. This has a lot to do with scent. They want to leave their scent on your things while also keeping your scent on their body. It is an instinctive way of holding on before the absence of someone they love. If your dog only lies on the suitcase gently, it may be normal worry. But if they panic, destroy objects, urinate on the suitcase, or try to hide your things, they may be experiencing separation anxiety. In that case, do not punish your dog. They are not trying to get revenge. They are scared. Help your dog slowly get used to the suitcase by taking it out sometimes without going anywhere, so they can learn that a suitcase does not always mean you will disappear. Another very important behavior is when your dog sits with their back turned towards you. Many people think the dog is ignoring them, does not want closeness, or does not care about them. But in canine body language, turning their back can be a huge sign of trust. The back is a vulnerable area because the dog cannot see what is happening behind them. If they are willing to put their back towards you, it means they trust that you will not hurt them. When your dog leans their back against you and looks forward, the message becomes even deeper. It is almost as if they are saying, "You protect what is behind me, and I will watch what is in front of us." This is a quiet form of cooperation between dog and human. A dog that does not truly trust someone usually will not easily turn their back. So if your dog often sits this way, do not think they are being distant. They may be showing their deepest trust in their own way. Another familiar behavior is your dog licking you. This is not just something cute. From the moment puppies are born, their mother licks them to clean them, stimulate breathing, and create a feeling of safety. So in a dog's instinctive memory, licking is connected to care, love, and bonding. When your dog licks your hands or face, they may be caring for you as a member of the family. After you come home from outside, dogs often lick you because your body carries many unfamiliar scents. They are greeting you, checking on you, and bringing you back into the familiar scent of the pack. From sitting on your feet, only eating when you are nearby, lying on your suitcase, turning their back toward you, to gently licking your hand, all of these are part of your dog's silent language. They do not speak with words, but they are always trying to communicate through actions. If your dog has ever done one of these behaviors, leave a comment below and tell us which one they do the most. Don't forget to subscribe to keep exploring dog psychology, because maybe the thing you once thought was strange was actually your dog's way of saying, "I trust you, I need you, and to me you are my whole world."